in for the next probably 9 minutes that are left. Because I set it for 10 minutes just in case people stumble in here and they're like, oh, look, a poll. Let's vote for some ice cream stuff. Okay, up next, actually, we do still need you because there's, up next, start listing off toppings, like toppings, mix-ins, sauces, anything that you want to put in the ice cream or on the ice cream. You know, like a swirl of something, or you know, nuts, or some sort of candy, or cookie, or bread, or whatever. You know, let me know. Like that chocolate croissant, I would totally make croissant and put it in there. And I'm gonna keep pronouncing it croissant, croissant. Twinkle Toes, you're good. Gotta wait for the right person to die if you do fun desserts. Twinkle Toes, you're not wrong. Fresh fruit jam. All right. What? Yeah, we'll just stick with that. We'll stick with fresh fruit jam. Just write jam probably would do.
By the time I get there,
I know.
you're probably gonna be ready for your poll.
Well, by the time you get there, I'm probably just gonna be ready for you to write the letter J and just to abbreviate. We're just knocking that word steady down. Oh, Jessup, you got any recommendations? I can make that. I can do that all day. Chocolate and coconut. Pobo, thank you for participating. I appreciate all the recommendations.
Oh, look what your son is doing.
Oh, did the kid go and fetch his chair?
He did.
He's like, I'm ready to eat, guys.
Yeah, already feeding him.
What is Dole Whip? It's pineapple. It's basically like whipped pineapple. It's kind of a Hawaiian thing mostly. I'm shocked being in Florida that you guys don't have a Dole Whip thing somewhere around there. But you know, come to think of it, I lived around there forever and I didn't see one. It seems like it would fit. There's probably all over Orlando.
I know what you want.
You also didn't know what a Dole Whip was. Okay. That's good to know. I didn't know it was so uncommon. I know it just because, like, I don't know. It's one of those token Hawaiian things, and
No.
I just kind of know regionality stuff.
He doesn't like this.
All right.
No to that.
He says no to that.
I don't know what he wants.
Oh, they do sell it at Disney. There you go. Disney does sell Dole Whip 100%. I know for a fact they do because it's a big deal at Disney.
Please don't.
Bro. Because I'm so Hawaiian. No, but I mean, walking down, bro, Disney's hot in Florida like 9 months out of the year. You gonna tell me that you be walking down like Hollywood Studios Boulevard and not be like, ooh, this pineapple ice thing looks terrible. Now you know who the parents aren't.
What?
I don't know. Oh, looks like our poll's a little over halfway done. Honestly, you think Dole Whip is overrated? Yeah, you're probably right. Look, okay. You're probably right because most things that get super popular in a location are overrated. You know, it's like people lining up around the block for a cronut. It's a donut made out of croissant dough. Call me crazy not to alert the presses. I mean, it's a cool idea. Like, I like being creative in the kitchen. I'm not knocking whoever the inventor of the cronut was, but you know, I think everything's just a little bit cliche if it gets blown wildly out of proportion. But you know, as a standalone dish, Dole Whip's pretty good on a summer day. Bowser Big Bean Burrito, hey, what's going on? Welcome in, you and your emotes. Good to see you. Probably because they ran out of the wrong dough.
Accident. Now they made the cronut.
Oh, probably because they ran out of dough is how they made the cronut. Yeah, I mean, you may not be wrong. A lot of times shit does get invented totally just because, like, this is what we got. For anybody that hasn't voted in the poll is for ice cream that we're making today. Oh, toppings. What do we have?
I don't know where my marker's at.
Where?
So have
This
me
one?
know, I guess. Oh, yeah, that one. I've been looking for it for a minute.
Tall help.
Oh,
We got fruit jam and chocolate and coconut. Pobo, when you say chocolate and coconut, do you mean like chocolate chips or chocolate swirl or like a fudge?
oh God.
Chocolate cream coconut. All right. That's exceptionally wrong.
Crema.
It still says crema.
I know. I know. I was going for a joke.
It's like that was.
Wait a minute.
It looks like it says it looks like it says chromo.
I was going for a joke.
Is there a way to make the pineapple taste grilled? Most people throw it on a grill. No, I know what you mean. Maybe roasting it. Yeah, maybe roast it in the oven. Probably be how I'd do it. Just get some char on it, or even blowtorch it to caramelize some of the sugars. We'll probably add some more toppings once the flavor is decided, which it looks like that poll's running out of time. Is there a way to make the pineapple? Yeah, I blowtorch things in here all the time. Pobo, were you around whenever I did the creme brulee French toast? That was really good. We keep our torch handy. But yes, that's an emergency.
You show everybody what you're drinking, or what we are drinking.
Oh, the winner is strawberry shortcake. All right. Well, that pretty much narrows down what mix-in. So I'm going to go ahead and put shortcake biscuit as a mix-in.
I need one of those. It was cold.
Or just shortcake. Yeah, this is the one that was cold. Toddler keeps handing us
Beer.
beer.
Too bad it's not cold beer.
Or particularly good beer.
Hey, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
And there are 30 of them. So you're welcome.
Okay, but we're all out of room. No more, Tucker. Stop. Stop it. Okay, guys, so we're going to make strawberry shortcake ice cream today. That's what got voted. So you guys down with like regular, we're going to do like a strawberry puree kind of thing, and do a shortcake biscuit, and
First of all,
yeah, look at these monster strawberries.
look at these mother effing strawberries.
They're
Whoa.
pretty big. Honking
Like-
strawberries.
Look at this. Look at this thing.
The strawberry shortcake bar. Oh, like the Good Humor bars? Those are pretty big.
Huge.
Yep. Bro, this fly.
And just in case.
All right, dude, whatever. Whatever. Some Plant City strawberries.
Dude, probably, man.
I don't know. I think here, once you get far enough west, I think you get them from California. Okay, dogs, go lay down. Go on. Rowdy, go. Go. He has been weaving figure eights under my foot this whole time. Like, go.
Ooh, that is peachy.
Lay down.
At least.
Okay, so let's see. Everybody good with that? Just like we're gonna do like a whipped cream. I do a whipped cream base ice cream, and then I do like a. We'll do. You know what? We'll do shortcake instead of biscuits this time because biscuits. As much as I appreciate them, frozen like we bake biscuits and freeze them, and they're still totally edible in the ice cream. You got to cut them down small enough that you almost can't appreciate that they're even in there. So I think we actually will do a shortcake. So do shortcake. You guys good with that? Whipped cream base, shortcake pieces, strawberry something swirl, probably like just a strawberry reduction. Where's Shredder? Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Shredder? Am I gonna make it crunchy? How would I make it crunchy?
The biscuit, maybe? Or the shortcake?
Hey, kid.
Or dry out the
Well,
strawberries.
no, like freeze-dried strawberries.
Or candied strawberries.
I don't have liquid nitrogen to make freeze-dried strawberries. Rice Krispies.
Ooh, that's actually.
Would those stay crispy? Would those stay crunchy? Like once here's the problem you run into is when you got to think about ice cream being frozen. Is frozen ruins crunchy almost unilaterally. Like you can almost only get crunchy in ice cream by adding it in the end later. The only things that stay crunchy in the ice cream are like nuts. Nuts are crunchy, but that's about it.
Bubba, leave this alone. Leave it alone.
Um,
Stop.
I'm trying to think if there's any way to keep them. Because I'm down with some texture add for sure. I'm just trying to think if there's any way to keep them textured. Because otherwise it'd just be something extra in there that doesn't make any sense. Because it's not like Rice Krispies have any flavor, right? So if they're not adding texture, they're not adding anything. Hey, little man. Stop that.
Tucker, please stop. I think it's getting tired again.
Yeah. I can't think of any great way to keep Rice Krispies crunchy. So I think probably not. I don't know how I would do a brulee over the top of ice cream without melting the ice cream. I guess you could just brulee a thick enough layer of it to where it only melts the top layer, but meh.
Or You could do some brulee pieces.
Yeah, just on a piece of, yeah.
Like a piece of wax paper.
Like a piece of parchment.
Yeah. And then break those up and put those brulee pieces either in it or on
Liquid nitrogen. Yeah, Pobo, I'm down for doing liquid nitrogen ice cream at some point. It's really expensive to do that. That was the original way I was going to freeze my ice cream whenever I started my business in Florida. And I found out that, man, it sure does take a lot of liquid nitrogen to freeze some ice cream. So
yeah, no, it's
so
smooth
it gets
as fuck, but yeah,
it gets really expensive, but it is very good. I've even got liquid nitrogen canister like containers to go and get it from a liquid gas store and haul it.
dip shit down in there.
Hey, buddy. That's quite enough. See ya. There's an industry for, yeah, but Pobo, I gotta tell you, the liquid nitrogen ice cream places that you see in, like, you know, that currently exist in like strip malls and stuff, they're not really making their ice cream by liquid nitrogen. They're disguising what they're doing by adding liquid nitrogen around what they're doing, and so that you get this cool little vapor cloud and you can't really see what they're doing. But what's really going on is the ice cream is being made by the inset bowl in the countertop is like way cold and super frozen, and they're just making it on that cold bowl. They add a little like a little bit of liquid nitrogen in there for a show, but that's not how they make it. Whenever I was making it, I was just putting it straight up in a KitchenAid stand mixer and just adding liquid nitrogen until it became ice cream, which makes for a superior ice cream. I promise you, you've never had one like it. But yeah, it's the way they do it is totally cheating. It's like Cold Stone or like one of those roller ice cream places where they just have the cold slab and they roll it. It's the same thing. They're just doing it in a bowl, and it's kind of a shitty ice cream base, to be honest. It's gimmicky, is what it is. So, all right, let's make some ice cream because we know what we're doing. Let's make strawberry shortcake ice cream. So we're gonna make whipped cream ice cream, which requires that's one of my favorite flavors to make because it's crazy how much it does taste like just pure whipped cream, but it's super easy because there's almost nothing in it except for just cream and sugar. So let's start with that. Strawberry shortcake ice cream sounds fantastic. Good choice, chat. Good show, old bean. I'm not that old and I'm not a bean. I'm 37, I'm not old. Alright, so if you guys want the ice cream base measurements here, if you were going to make a civilized batch of ice cream that only yielded about 1 quart of ice cream, you would do about 1 1/3 cups of heavy cream. Oh, here, let me show you. That's what I'm adding here. Let's see. All right, so there's our cream. Rain check on the PB&J, faux show. Faux show. We do this every 100 followers, so. And we make intermittent ice cream in between then, so who knows. All right, so I've got 1 quart in there because I make a big fat batch, but we do 1 1/3 cups of heavy cream, 2 2/3. Oh, snap. Hold up. Hold up. Ruby kicked her out of her kitchen. Hey, and I'm not even doing like unfamily friendly things this time. I'm making wholesome ice cream that my chat just voted on. How about that? Hi guys, welcome in. My name's Hammer. This is the Cooking Class Pour. This is the Poorhouse. Today we're doing a 600 follower celebration stream. Every 100 followers around here, we do a brand new flavor of ice cream that chat gets to decide and vote on. Chat actually just voted in strawberry shortcake. So we're gonna make strawberry shortcake ice cream today. Yeah, and that's what we're doing. Ruby, how are you? How was your stream? Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you so much for sharing your friends and family with me. I'm so glad that it's a little more appropriate this time. Miss Ruby is feeding her munchkin and sends her best wishes. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You go outside. Oh, jeez. Go outside. Hang on, guys. Sorry guys, I know that's totally uninteresting content and you guys totally just rated me, but my dog's totally getting sick and I wanted to make sure that he doesn't get sick very often. Sorry. Anyway, hi, Hammer, ice cream, strawberry shortcake. Chak voted. Thanks for coming. Give me just a minute. Let me get my helper to go and check on my dog real quick. Hey babe, will you go check Ruckus, please? Mrs. Ruby is feeding all her munchkins. She made a nice pasta salad. They do meatless Fridays. Oh, how cool.
What now?
Will you go check Ruckus, please?
Check Ruckus?
Yes.
What's wrong?
He was sick and it didn't look wonderful.
Did I just step in it?
No, well, I don't know. It may have been a drop, but not it.